Morning, guys. It's the third day of 2023, and it's awesome. It's an awesome year already. So, what I'm doing right now, I'm going to get gas. That seems to be a continuing theme. Last night, actually, yesterday was awesome. I had my first $200 day on a Monday, nonetheless, and my work at home technique is working awesome. And I just kept going because I said, all right, I hit 200. Let me make 225 and fill up my gas tank tomorrow, and then boom, start fresh. So I just, I want to express my deepest gratitude to God and time, and just the fact that this is the first year in 3 years. I mean, it was before the shutdown even that I was having a lot of problems with work and stuff. And it's the first beginning of the year in 3 years that everything is great. I mean, work-wise, I'm not dealing with any masks or plastic or politics or any kind of pressure from anybody else. Money-wise, I'm like completely flush to start the year. I don't have like too much that's going to make me, complacent, but also I have enough as like a stepping stone to build upon. Everybody's healthy, and it's just awesome, man. I just came to the epiphany yesterday. I'm like, I can't believe it's the first year in 3 years that everything's awesome. And everything is in my hands to control. I mean, ultimately, everything's in God's hands, but the way I've been working this plan, and He's been working His plan through me, it's just, it's amazing. I'm really looking forward to this year. So yeah, I'm on my way to get gas, leading back to like my little tips and stuff. If you're ever on your way somewhere anyway, take a small order, okay? So I'm taking this order from Manhattan Bagel to this area called Chalfont, where I live. Chalfont, no offense to anybody from there, but for me it's a weird place. It's just kind of like a strange mix of like old houses, new houses, and like random businesses. It's very suburban, and I live in the suburbs, but this place is like, it's strange. All right, so I don't really like to go out there. I mean, it always takes a while. People don't tip good out there. I mean, there's a lot of people with money out there, and unfortunately a lot of people with money don't tip. So what happens is their order sits there. So I have this nice iced coffee here that's going to be nice and watered down with the whipped cream, like pretty much decimated by the time I get there. And the reason is because it's a $6 order for a 15-minute ride for over 6 miles, and people didn't take it because of the principle of it. And there's a lot of times I don't do it because of the principle, but also, like I said, I took a $4 order yesterday because it was on my way back to where I was coming from anyway. So what the heck? I mean, I was going back there anyway. This $6 order, gallon of gas at BJ's. I love BJ's, cheap gas. It's like $3.11 right now, so it's 2 gallons of gas. So I was on my way. My routine is either at the end of the night or in the morning, go get gas right away, fill up my tank, psychologically get me on track. So yeah, I'm getting 2 free gallons of gas basically for going maybe 10 minutes out of my way. So it's the beginning of a new era of, I don't know, man. I can't even describe it. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so dumbfounded at how, like, when you really do, keep your head down and plan things out and like work at it, and like it's going to work. You just know it's going to work, but it's not working. But you don't stop. You just keep going, and it's going to work. So this is working, and it's going to get better and better and better. So happy 2023. This is a long, boring video. Like, some of mine are long but not boring, kind of funny. This isn't funny. It's just like I'm not even, really awake yet. I just wanted to. This was on my mind, so I wanted to say it. I want to say thank God, thank Jesus. You thank whoever you need to thank, and just look forward to it. Look forward to an awesome new year, because it's going to be awesome. And be prepared too, economically, financially. I mean, a lot of people are not prepared right now for what's to come. They think it's over. They think everything's cool now. No, everything's about to get way hairier. Okay, so prepare yourself for that. Don't spend too much. Work as much as you can. Work as much as you can. Work. Okay? That's what life's about, is work. We weren't born to not work. I always talk about, like, back in the day when people were, farmers. They, they just had to, live off the land and do what they had to do to survive. You think they had a retirement age? I mean, that's the biggest trick in the book. Give people a false sense of security that they're going to retire at a certain age, take their money the whole time, and pretend that you're putting it somewhere for them. Meanwhile, you're just using it for yourself and then giving back the scraps. I mean, doing Uber and DoorDash, I'm seeing more and more older people doing this, and it sucks. It's because they have to, and it's because the way the system was set up was basically to trick them into thinking they could stop working at some point, but you can't. So that's why when you're young and you're able-bodied and you're strong, you have to work as much as you can. I got complacent for a while. I was working in the restaurant business. It was very cushy. I just knew what to expect. I knew how to handle things. I knew my schedule. I knew when I could work, when I didn't have to work. It was kind of like just a race to the bottom, man. And where I'm at now, this is a race from the bottom. But it's a marathon. It's not a race. It's a marathon. It's actually like a triathlon, because there's so many. Probably like a quintathlon. I don't know. That's 5, or sextathlon, or however you would say it or call it or whatever. That's what it is. It's like multi-layered, multifaceted, slow and steady race to achieve the highest goal you can. So just stay focused and get ready, and thank God. Thank God. That's all I can really say. Thank God. Thank my family for if I didn't have my family, I don't even know. All right. Have an awesome day, guys.